40 years. Can you believe it? It's plenty of time to get stuck in our ways, isn't it? We settle into routines and before we know it, years have flown by. But here's the thing about hitting the big 4-0. It's a wake-up call, a chance to hit the pause button and ask ourselves, am I truly living my best life? So, let's explore some ways to find our path together. Turning 40 isn't just about a number, it's about taking charge of our health, becoming proactive and making our well-being a priority. This is the time to schedule that annual checkup, the one we may have been putting off. It's about having open and honest conversations with our doctors, getting those important screenings, mammograms, pap smears, testicular exams, and yes, even talking about those immunizations. Taking care of our physical health is an act of self-love, and it's the foundation for everything else in our lives. Think of it this way. Getting ahead of any potential health issues now means more time and energy to enjoy the things we love. Prevention is truly the greatest gift we can give ourselves. Let's talk about our mindset, that incredible power we have to shape our reality. If we're constantly focusing on the negative, feeling stressed or overwhelmed, it takes a toll on every aspect of our being. But here's the good news. We have the power to choose joy. Start small. Keep a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things, big or small, that you're grateful for each day. When we surround ourselves with positive people, those who lift us up and inspire us, it rubs off on us. Make time for those relationships, for laughter, for shared experiences that fill your cup. Schedule fun first, even before work. Life is too short to wait for special occasions. Every day is a gift, so let's live it that way. We all know that sleep is essential, right? But are we really giving our bodies the rest they deserve? Consistent, quality sleep is just as important as diet and exercise when it comes to our overall health and well-being. Sleep is when our bodies and minds repair and rejuvenate themselves. So how do we make sleep a priority? Start by creating a relaxing bedtime routine. Put away the electronics at least an hour before bed. Create a peaceful sleep environment. If you're still struggling to get a good night's rest, talk to your doctor. Motion creates emotion. When we move our bodies, we don't just improve our physical health. We boost our mood, sharpen our minds, and increase our overall energy levels. Finding ways to incorporate more movement into our daily routines can be simple and even enjoyable. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Park farther away from the store and enjoy the walk. Dance around your living room to your favorite music. Every little bit counts. If you have a desk job, find ways to stand up and move around throughout the day. And don't forget the power of strength training. Building muscle improves bone density, boosts metabolism, and increases our overall strength and functionality as we age. Let's talk about food, shall we? It's the fuel that powers our bodies and minds, and yet so often we treat it like an afterthought. What we put into our bodies matters. It affects our energy levels, our mood, our sleep, and even our ability to think clearly. I'm suggesting we become more mindful of the choices we're making. Let's shift our focus from dieting to nourishing our bodies with real, whole foods that make us feel good from the inside out. Explore your local farmer's market, experiment with new recipes, make cooking a family affair. Healthy eating doesn't have to be restrictive or boring. It's about finding joy in the process, savoring flavors, and fueling our bodies with love and intention. If you're constantly reaching for sugary snacks or processed foods, try swapping them out for healthier alternatives. We all know that water is essential for life, but are we drinking enough of it? In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to forget to stay hydrated. Our bodies are made up of mostly water, and every single cell relies on it to function properly. When we're dehydrated, we can experience a whole host of negative side effects, from fatigue and headaches to dry skin and digestive issues. Carry a reusable water bottle with you everywhere you go and make it a habit to refill it throughout the day. Staying hydrated is one of the simplest yet most powerful things you can do for your health. Let's be honest, talking about finances can be about as fun as a root canal, right? But here's the thing. Taking control of our finances is empowering. It gives us peace of mind, security, and the freedom to pursue our dreams. As we enter this new decade, it's time to get real about where we stand financially. Start by setting small, achievable financial goals. Create a budget that works for you and track your spending. Consider meeting with a financial advisor to get personalized guidance. Financial wellness isn't about depriving ourselves. It's about making conscious choices that align with our values and long-term goals. Intimacy. It's the glue that holds our relationships together, the spark that keeps the flame alive. But as we age and life throws its inevitable curveballs our way, it's easy to let intimacy take a back seat. We get busy, stressed, and sometimes we just forget to prioritize connection with our partners. Intimacy is an essential part of a healthy, fulfilling relationship. It's about more than just sex, although that's certainly important too. It's about emotional closeness, physical touch, and feeling seen and desired by our partners. Communicate openly and honestly with your partner about your needs and desires. Make time for intimacy, even if it's just a few minutes of cuddling on the couch. Plan date nights, surprise each other with small gestures of affection, and don't be afraid to try new things. Let's talk about vices. Those little indulgences that can sometimes turn into unhealthy habits. We all have them, whether it's smoking, excessive drinking, overspending, or spending too much time on social media. These vices can creep up on us slowly, offering temporary comfort or escape, but ultimately holding us back from living our best lives. It takes courage, commitment, and a willingness to be honest with ourselves about the role these vices are playing in our lives. Reach out for support. Talk to a trusted friend, family member, therapist, or support group. True freedom comes from within. It's about making choices that align with our values and goals, not the ones that keep us stuck in unhealthy patterns. In a world that's constantly demanding our attention, finding moments of stillness can feel like a luxury. But here's the thing. Taking time for ourselves, even just a few minutes each day, to quiet our minds and connect with our inner selves is essential for our well-being. Meditation, in its simplest form, is about bringing our attention to the present moment without judgment. Regular meditation has been shown to reduce stress and anxiety, improve focus and concentration, increase self-awareness, and even promote feelings of compassion and connection. Start with just a few minutes each day, gradually increasing the duration as you feel comfortable. There are countless guided meditations available online or through apps, or you can simply sit in a quiet space and focus on your breath. As we wrap up this journey together, I want you to remember this. It's never too late to start making positive changes in your life. Life is a series of choices, and every day we have the opportunity to choose ourselves, to choose health, happiness, and fulfillment. Cheers to a healthier, happier you.